This is insane, but it's 100% real. What nobody tells you about revolvers is that some of the most powerful fighting tools on Earth still have wheels spinning inside them. Before you waste another dollar on trendy striker-fired plastic, you need to see what's coming. I'm about to show 10 revolvers that separate real operators from weekend warriors. Some weigh less than your phone, yet hit like a sledgehammer, and a few are banned in 6 states. Ready? We're counting down to the ultimate revolver every serious man should own before 2026. Let's go. Number 10. Heritage Rough Rider. Coming in at number 10, the Heritage Rough Rider proves that deadly accuracy doesn't require breaking the bank. This single-action 22LR powerhouse weighs just 2 pounds with its 6.5-inch barrel. But here's what blows minds. It delivers the same sight picture and manual of arms as guns costing 10 times more. Don't let the rimfire caliber fool you. The Rough Rider's 6-round cylinder and 11.79-inch overall length make it the perfect trainer for developing real gunfighter skills. That 1:14 twist rate pushes 22 long rifle rounds with surprising consistency out to 50 yards. Smart operators use this for building fundamental marksmanship before moving to centerfire cartridges. The Cocobolo grips and traditional single-action feel teach you proper thumb cocking technique that translates directly to more expensive wheel guns. Why does this matter? Because muscle memory built on a Rough Rider transfers seamlessly to any Colt or Ruger. You're not just buying a plinker, you're investing in foundational skills that make you dangerous with any revolver you touch. Number 9. Ruger LCR. Number 9 revolutionized concealed carry with materials that seemed impossible until Ruger made it real. The LCR weighs just 17.1 ounces, but handles full-power .357 Magnum loads that would rattle your teeth in heavier guns. Here's the engineering genius. That polymer and aluminum frame absorbs recoil energy that would normally punish your hand. The 1.87-inch barrel delivers surprising ballistic performance from the snub-nose platform. We're talking 6.5 inches of total length that disappears in any concealment setup. The double-action-only trigger breaks at exactly the right weight for defensive situations. Smooth enough for accuracy, but heavy enough to prevent accidental discharges under stress. 5 rounds of .357 Magnum give you serious stopping power in a package smaller than most cell phones. Law enforcement agencies specifically chose this platform because it combines reliability with ultimate concealability. When your life depends on having a gun that works every time, the LCR's simplified mechanism eliminates potential failure points that plague more complex designs. This isn't just a backup gun, it's a primary defensive tool that fits anywhere you need it. Number 8. Ruger Super Redhawk. At number 8 sits the absolute monster of the revolver world, the Super Redhawk that turns grown men into believers with one trigger pull. This beast weighs 53 ounces and stretches 13 inches with its 7.5-inch barrel. But here's what makes it legendary. That 6-round cylinder chambers 44 Magnum rounds that generate over 1,400 foot-pounds of energy. We're talking about a handgun that delivers rifle-level performance. The triple-locking cylinder system handles pressures that would destroy lesser revolvers. Ruger's cold hammer-forged barrel technology creates rifling so precise it maintains accuracy even after thousands of full-power rounds. The adjustable rear sight allows for precise zero at various ranges, making this viable for hunting elk at 100 yards. Alaskan guides carry Super Redhawks because when a brown bear charges, you need something that penetrates through muscle, bone, and attitude. The extended frame distributes recoil across your entire hand, making Magnum loads manageable for rapid follow-up shots. This isn't just power for power's sake. It's engineering that puts serious authority in your hands when nothing else will do the job. Number 7. Kimber K6s. Number 7 proves that precision manufacturing can create miracles in small packages. The Kimber K6s weighs just 23 ounces, but packs 6 rounds of .357 Magnum into a frame most companies can only fit 5. That 2-inch barrel and 6.62-inch overall length represent engineering excellence. Kimber's manufacturing tolerances are so tight that the cylinder-to-barrel gap measures in thousandths of inches. This precision translates directly to accuracy that embarrasses guns costing half as much. The double-action-only trigger breaks like glass, smooth, predictable, and exactly where you expect it every time. That 1.39-inch width makes this disappear under clothing, while maintaining shootability that larger frames can't match. Competition shooters specifically choose K6's revolvers for IDPA matches because the trigger gives them split-second advantages over heavier, clunkier triggers. 6 rounds instead of 5 might not sound like much, but that extra cartridge has saved lives when 5 wasn't enough. What sets this apart is Kimber's commitment to precision. Every surface is machined to specifications that most manufacturers consider impossible. You're not just carrying a revolver, you're carrying a precision instrument. Number 6. Taurus Judge. At number 6, the Taurus Judge breaks every rule about what revolvers should be, and that's exactly why it works. This 36-ounce powerhouse chambers both 45 Colt and 410 shot shells in the same 5-round cylinder. That 3-inch barrel seems short until you realize it launches multiple projectiles simultaneously. With 410 shells, you're sending 3 or more projectiles downrange with each trigger pull. The versatility is game-changing for close-quarters situations. Home defense scenarios favor the Judge because 410 buckshot creates devastating wound channels at typical room distances. The 9.5-inch overall length provides enough sight radius for accuracy while remaining maneuverable in confined spaces. Ranch and farm operators love this platform because it handles both snake loads for pest control and 45 Colt rounds for larger threats. One gun, multiple missions. That's tactical efficiency. Critics dismiss the Judge until they see what multiple 410 pellets do to ballistic gelatin. The wound cavity speaks for itself. When you need to stop a threat immediately, spreading multiple projectiles across vital zones gets results that single bullets sometimes can't achieve. This isn't about conventional thinking. It's about results when conventional solutions aren't enough. Number 5. Colt Single Action Army. Number 5 represents American firearms heritage that's still winning fights after 150 years. The Colt Single Action Army weighs 44 ounces with its 7.5-inch barrel. But this isn't just about weight. It's about balance perfected through battlefield testing. That 45 Colt cartridge delivers over 400 foot-pounds of energy with proven stopping power, documented in countless historical accounts. The 6-round capacity and 13-inch overall length create the ideal combination of firepower and pointability. The single-action mechanism forces deliberate shot placement that modern shooters have forgotten. Each round requires thumb cocking that builds muscle memory and shooting discipline. This makes every shot count when counting matters most. Competitive cowboy action shooters choose authentic Colts because the balance and trigger feel provide advantages that replicas simply can't match. The difference shows up in split times and accuracy under pressure. What makes this legendary isn't nostalgia. It's proven design that's been refined through actual combat use. When Wyatt Earp chose this platform for life or death situations, he wasn't being sentimental. He was choosing effectiveness that modern testing continues to validate. The Peacemaker earned its reputation by making peace when talking failed. Number 4. Ruger GP100. At number 4, the GP100 represents everything Ruger learned about building bulletproof revolvers into one ultimate package. This 40-ounce workhorse stretches 9.5 inches with its 4.2-inch barrel. But here's why law enforcement agencies choose it over everything else. That 6-round cylinder handles .357 Magnum loads all day without loosening up. The triple locking mechanism distributes stress across multiple points, preventing the timing issues that plague lesser revolvers after high round counts. Police departments specifically adopted GP100s because they survive qualification courses that destroy other brands. We're talking 10,000+ round torture tests where competitors start showing wear at 3,000 rounds. The cushioned grip system absorbs recoil energy that would otherwise beat your hand to pieces during extended range sessions. This isn't comfort. It's maintaining accuracy when your hands are taking punishment from full power loads. Ruger's investment casting process creates frames stronger than traditional methods while maintaining precise tolerances. The adjustable rear sight holds 0 even after thousands of rounds of magnum punishment. When your life depends on 6 shots working perfectly, the GP100's reputation for absolute reliability makes the choice obvious. This is what you carry when failure isn't an option. Number 3. Colt King Cobra. Number 3 brings legendary Colt craftsmanship into the modern concealed carry world. The King Cobra carry weighs just 26 ounces, but chambers 6 rounds of .357 Magnum in a 6.75-inch overall package that disappears under clothing. That 2-inch barrel might look short, but Colt's engineering extracts maximum velocity from every grain of powder. The brushed stainless finish resists corrosion while maintaining the classic Colt aesthetic that commands respect. The double-action-only trigger system provides double-action smoothness that Colt spent decades perfecting. Each pull feels identical to the last, building confidence in high-stress situations where consistency saves lives. Competition shooters choose King Cobras for USPSA Revolver Division because the trigger gives them advantages in rapid-fire strings. The difference between first and second place often comes down to trigger feel, measured in milliseconds. Colt's reputation built on military and police contracts means every King Cobra meets specifications developed for professional use. When federal agencies trust your life to a platform, that platform earns different respect than civilian-only designs. This isn't just carrying tradition, it's carrying proven effectiveness, wrapped in American manufacturing excellence that's been tested in the hardest schools. Number 2. Ruger SP101. At number 2, the SP101 proves that smaller doesn't mean weaker when engineering is done right. This 25-ounce tank measures just 7.2 inches overall with its 2.25-inch barrel, but handles .357 Magnum loads that would shake apart lighter frames. The secret lies in Ruger's investment casting process that creates stronger frames than traditional methods. That 5-round cylinder is cut from solid steel, not assembled from parts. The difference shows up in longevity, measured in decades, not years. Federal agents choose SP101 for backup duty because reliability matters more than round count when everything goes wrong. 5 rounds of .357 Magnum that fire every time beats 6 rounds that might not when you need them most. The fixed sights eliminate adjustment screws that can loosen under recoil. The sight picture remains consistent, whether you're shooting light .38 special loads or full-power Magnums. Consistency builds confidence that saves lives in critical situations. Ruger designed this platform to survive 50,000-round torture tests that represent decades of typical use. While other manufacturers build revolvers to survive normal use, Ruger builds them to survive abuse that would destroy normal revolvers. When professional operators need absolute reliability in minimal space, the SP101 delivers power without compromise. Number 1. Smith & Wesson 686 Plus. Taking the number 1 position, the Smith & Wesson 686 Plus represents revolver perfection that serious shooters recognize immediately. This 39.2-ounce masterpiece stretches 9.56 inches with its 4-inch barrel and delivers 7 rounds of .357 Magnum authority. That 7th round makes all the difference. While competitors offer 6-shot cylinders, Smith & Wesson engineering found space for one more without compromising strength. 7 rounds of Magnum power change changes tactical mathematics in your favor. The L-frame design strikes the perfect balance between K-frame portability and N-frame strength. This handles unlimited full-power loads without the bulk that makes larger frames impractical for daily carry. Law enforcement agencies worldwide choose 686+ revolvers because they represent proven reliability backed by Smith Wesson's military and police contracts. When professionals stake their lives on equipment, they choose platforms with documented success records. The adjustable rear sight maintains 0 through thousands of rounds, while the stainless steel construction resists environmental punishment that would rust blued steel. This works in conditions where other guns fail. What makes this number one isn't just specifications, it's the combination of capacity, power, reliability, and proven performance that no other revolver matches. This is the standard every other wheelgun tries to reach. There you have it, 10 revolvers that separate serious operators from casual shooters. Each one earned its spot through proven performance, not marketing hype. Which one surprised you most? Drop a comment and let me know which revolver you're adding to your collection before 2026. Hit that subscribe button for more gear that actually matters, and remember, your life might depend on choosing the right tool for the job.